Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity. Can he score? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Mateus tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mbolo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, great ball! Rafa Silva. Now it's Neymar. Out wide to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Casemiro. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Keita. Casemiro. Mbolo. And the counter is on. He's on his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mateus pushes it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Mateus. Now it's Keegan. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Mbolo. Boots it to safety. Turns and goes back. Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Struck first time.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Keegan. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Neymar. Keita. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. With a delicate ball. Embolo. Now can he? Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And the shot! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's pinged one through here. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's Keegan. Neymar. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now it's Keegan. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Embolo. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Rafa Silva. It is quite a run he's making here. Aimed long and direct. He's got it, and he's got time. In with a header. No mistake. And they're back in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, time for changes on both sides. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Taha hoists it high, well weighted. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He goes long. Calvert-Lewin. Nicely controlled.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's through, now is he in? Can he score? So close to drawing level.
That's right. Appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Calvert-Lewin has come loose. Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin! And that would have won it.
Calvert-Lewin really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Defence has got rid of that. It's anyone's ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zaha.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keegan. Now it's Casemiro.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Arsenal get it back again.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafa Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It could be in here. And a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Going through. And the finish! He can pounce on that. And he's done it! Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martial. And it's Rashford. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Martial.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He spotted the run and played him through. And that's been won straight back. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Look forward, what does he try from here? Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Nelson Semedo. Herrera Carrasco. And it's Hamsik. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Pato. Arsenal have a free kick. It's Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hamsik. Carrasco. Now the counter. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Golovin. Now it's Pato. And it's Blint. Carrasco. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Here's the through ball. Now it's Pato. Pato. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Morata. That intervention was very necessary. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pato. And it's Rashford. He's got away. He's had a go. It's come back out. What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nelson Semedo. Rashford. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Carrasco boots into safety. And it's Manolas.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Golovin. He's left his man. A chance! Shapes to shoot. In he goes again.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Keita plays it forward. Yes, he is offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Lint cuts it out. Carrasco. Golovin.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that's well defended. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide. Rashford! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rashford just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Over the line. Keita. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Golovin. He's one-on-one! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Kondogbia clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. He's trying the shots! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has he picked him out? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Carrasco going through, and the finish! Keita, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Carrasco goes up and over. Keita. Blint. And it's hoisted clear. And that's that. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum that could only be Rome. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, shot a goal! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Now a chance to break. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Keegan. Mbappe. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Keegan. Mbappe. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. And it's from Mario. Mateus. There's a long ball. Cuts it out. He's found his man. Oh, is it? He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Rashford fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And the ball is out of play. Mateus. Get a throw in. And it's from Mario. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He'll have a dip! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
It's one! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Zinchenko. Nacho knocks it away and shoots. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. Keegan. Neymar. Neymar. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out. Rafa Silva. Keegan plays it out to the wing. Neymar. He's got away. He's one-on-one, going for goal. Marvellous goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal. And we hit half-time.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again then. Reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Big chance! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
For Pastathopoulos. Neymar. And it's Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out towards the flank. Now it's Romario. Zinchenko. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Casemiro tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the counter. He's one-on-one! Is it in? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Into the channel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nacho gets it back. Keita. Mbappe. Dembele. Can he score? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's anyone's ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keita. Good ball. Now it's Keita going through. Chance. Has a pop. And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Keita. Rafa Silva. Batshuayi! It's come back out! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man, plays it back. Keita has a swing at it. It's there. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are absolutely ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there. He's pinged one through here. Let's put a stop to that. Batshuayi, that's really nice. Now, what next? Not offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Oh, off the post! Loose ball, who's going to get that? A chance! Rafa Silva. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because...
Towering header! So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
And it's Silva. Has a pop! Pellegrini. Done very well to intervene.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's got through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Decent looking ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pellegrini. Candreva. It's a loose ball. Bakambu. It is deadlocked. Pellegrini plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Calabria. Nelson Semedo. Pellegrini. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vitolo has it out wide and in space. Hits it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Rashford. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vitolo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Vitolo. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Krychowiak tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looking for space out wide. Now it's Kovacic. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Muriel! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rafa Silva. It's got through to him, looking to force, shoots! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Martial. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's left his man.
Matuidi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Candreva. Out of play for a goal kick. Surely he scores! Oh, is it in? It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Candreva has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Matuidi. Martial battles to win it back. A real chance to break, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rashford, room for a shot. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Nelson Semedo plays a clever pass. Gets it back. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Candreva shapes the shoots. Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
It's Muriel! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's through. He's got away. He shoots! Forward it goes. Calabria. And he's made certain that won't get through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rafa Silva. Candreva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good ball. Big chance, must be! Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal looking good for another win. Pellegrini really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vlad with a fine tackle. Matuidi knocks it away. Now, can he capitalise? Out to the left it goes. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Bakambu. This is promising. Morata is on his own. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Roberto has been sent off.
I'd gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
That is simply superb! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in, surely. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Matip looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Richarlison. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Calabria. And he's away. Bakambu! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework provided.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Mbappe has a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal took the early advantage. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's got away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Keegan. Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Can he? And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aimed long and direct. Alan is charging up on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Zaha. He's in! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And he's surging through. Rafa Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Rabiot. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alan. Here it comes. Aubameyang. Not the cross he had in mind. Neymar. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafa Silva. Created one goal already. Mbappe. Well weighted. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Neymar with a shot! Fekir. Lulic. He's found his man. Real chance to break. And it's Lulic. It's Lulic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
For Pastathopoulos. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Rabiot. Casemiro. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Keegan. Oh, good interception. Richarlison. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. Here's a corner. Keegan. And it's Casemiro. Mbappe. Can he finish? Rabiot. And the half-time whistle goes.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Timely intervention.
Steve Davis.
Rafa Silva. Good ball. Chart looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should...
Can he score? Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Zaha gets it, hits one! It's a good fall kindly. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Fekir. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Fekir. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Swung in towards the middle. Heads it! It's gone a long way up and away.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's...
Has a swing at it! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And now the breakaway. He's off on a marauding run. Can he has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the ball. Goes for goal! He's kicked it out, just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keegan, he's had a go! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Keegan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Shot a goal! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Martial, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Batshuayi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lulic. There is the final whistle. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Keita was alert, looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rodrigo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Keita. There's the through ball. And he's on back. Campbell! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rodrigo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Keita. Right through the middle. Gets it back. Chance to break. Richarlison. Gorgeous control there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cut out in the nick of time. Partey. Out wide to the right. Parolo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Jesus Navas. Richarlison. Keita. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Rafa Silva. Shoots! It's in! Arsenal take the lead! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Rafa Silva. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rodrigo. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's a loose ball. Rafa Silva. Bakambu. Richarlison. He's left his man. Bakambu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alan goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's loose. And he's cut it out. And he just whacks it away. Time to deliver. In once more. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Richarlison cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Jimenez gets it back. And it's Navas. He's in space and looking for options. Jesus Navas is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Manolas. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Keita. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
They really are proving themselves to be... Can he score? They've done it! And this is getting better and better. An act of charity gratefully received. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's broken through. Chance to shoot. Timely intervention. Header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through. Richarlison.
Murillo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Richarlison. Bakambu. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keita. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. He could be in here. Up for the header! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. Breaks on here. Jesus Navas has it out wide and in space. It's a good looking... Is it in? And he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's got through. Gets into some space. Now it's Morata. Faced. Can he put it away? No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He goes long, and it's Silva. Alan goes looking. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. He's played him through. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Morata. Rafa Silva. Got a corner here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Rodrigo. Partey. Out to the left it goes.
How many...
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.